Loaded up and slideshow, and from the beginning, Charles, go and do it.
Live from Crazy Crafter Prime Studios, this is Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition, the live edition. Now entering the studio are today's contestants. It's a voice actor and inspiration of Crafter Days, Bryce Dawson. Next, this contestant was the returning champion on the original Jeopardy PowerPoint edition, and for a 6-day total from Lebanon, Illinois, Jake Markowski. And she is a voice actress and project collaborator, Ice Princess 66.
What's up, G?
And now, here's the host of Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition Live, Crazy Crafter Prime.
Thank you very much, Charles. I feel a little shaky right now, but we should be able to have fun right here, right now. So, with that said, Bryce, I want to ask you something real quick. Have you watched Jeopardy at all?
I have a few times.
Oh, okay, then you probably do have the premises down. I do want to mention now, as I reveal the dollar amounts. Dollar amounts are 30 to 150, so yes, I kind of upped it from the Art Fleming era. Here are the 6 categories in the first round. Jake, you're going to love this. I brought back the scrambled television. And for those who don't know...
Sorry, that was just the sound effect I picked.
Okay. This one is for phrases that have to be scrambled around into a TV show title. Next up, we have video games. Crossword clues tea. Something that's good for us all. Breakfast cereals. Clone Wars. These are words that sound like Star Wars character names, but they are not. And last but not least, we have animated films. We did not have a returning champion, so I did a random number generator in my head for some reason. Decided this time Icy would go first, so make it a good selection. Please.
I'm going for video games for 60, please.
Alright. The classic NES shooter that goes by this name featured a dog known to foully laugh at your misery. If anyone buzzes in, you better have it ready.
Darn you, stupid ads!
Oh, great. Ads getting in the way of the buzzer. That's never a good thing. But I'm guessing, Icy, you're trying to buzz in.
What is Duck Hunt?
That is absolutely correct.
I actually was not expecting Icy to just bounce around the board like it.
Yeah, same. You know what? It's fine. Go ahead and select again, Icy.
All right. We finna go with animated films for 30.
The top one, 30, you say? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 animals from the New York City Zoo end up on this tidal African island of an animated film from 2005.
What is Madagascar? Give it to me.
Well, I didn't hear you buzz in, but I'll give it to you. Next time, make sure the buzzer can be heard. So that'll bring your score up to 90. All right. Mark that off, and now you can select again.
Breakfast cereals for 120.
All right. You don't have to make your own snack mix with this cereal. You can buy bags of its Bold Party Blend or Mighty Buddies.
What is Lucky Charms?
I see that's incorrect, and not only that, you didn't even buzz in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, wait, what? Huh? Hang on, something went wrong. Hang on, back to from current slide, so disregard what just happened there. I was trying to type in -30 there since you lost that. Who buzzed in just then? I couldn't hear what that was.
Sorry about that. I'm new to this.
It's okay. Jake or Bryce, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I think I'll go.
Okay, Bryce. What about you, Jake? Gonna pass?
No, but my screen actually just went dark. Like I can't see
Holy
I can't see anything.
Find. Wow. Let's
I
see.
Hey,
Let me see
I'm
what.
gonna try to restart my device.
Okay. We'll continue on though, but the correct response was checks. So far, breakfast cereals for 120 is gone, animated films for 30 is gone, and video games for 60 is gone. I have it marked on here. We'll wait for Jake to return after he restarts, and then we'll continue on. That was weird.
honestly, I was wow, I
Here we
was
are.
surprised that actually.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
never
You
mind.
guys still there?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
I'm here.
All right. All right. I see you still in command of the board, though.
Let me go with video games for 90.
All right. Answer is a daily double. You can wager up to $150.
Ooh.
You can wager up to 150 though, because that's the maximum dollar amount in the round. And there's 2 in this round. So for this one, how much are you gonna wager? And it can only be up to
I'm gonna
150, by the way.
wager about 18. That's how old I'm gonna be.
Okay, to make your score still negative, but I think that'd be $12 at this point. Here's the clue. Battle Royale and Plunder are game modes in this series Warzone. You don't have to buzz in on this one at all. So this is just yours alone, I
Is
see.
it what is Call of Duty?
That is correct.
Oh,
Ching! Da 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 da!
I'm actually surprised you knew that one.
Same. I didn't think you would have got that. Wow. All right, select again. Negative 12. All right, Icy, go ahead and make another selection.
How about crossword clues T for 150?
All right, down there at the bottom. Red glazed blank, 10 letters. Now, Icy, I'd highly recommend you let the other two try to buzz in on this one, because you have been trigger happy on that buzzer. I'm just wanting it to be fair. I think, Bryce, did you buzz in first? Because I heard something in your background, I think.
No, I think that was Jake's buzzer.
Yeah, but I heard something in someone else's background first, though, but I couldn't tell.
Yes, that was my buzzer. What is terracotta?
That is correct. That was an easy one. I was just,
Dude, how do you know that?
I'll tell
Hey,
you why.
hey, it's Jake Markowski.
Yep,
Put
Jake,
some
it's your
respect
turn to
on
make
his
the selection.
name.
And I'm a Minecraft fan. That's where I know terracotta from.
Absolutely.
Scrambled television, $30.
All right, bringing back the first one from the very first episode of the original. Slow elimination. What a bore! Man, this is so great to bring this category back. This time I actually have correct responses up at the front, for just in case nobody knows them. Oh man, nobody's buzzing in, I can tell. So I'll give it like 3 more seconds, then I'll give the response. Dang, that is kind of unfortunate. How you don't remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah. I thought you would remember that from the first episode, Jake. Come on, man. All right.
I think it's been so long since that.
Fair enough, Charles.
episode
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that does make sense. Yeah.
Let's go over to Scrambled Television 60.
All right. A Pioneer's Hut. Heroes till it. Heard something in Icy's background. I think. Icy, was that your background?
Yeah, I think that was my background. Sorry.
That's fine. And if you think you know it, I really would highly recommend you guessing on it. But if you don't know it, then don't.
Crap, I don't know this one.
Okay, then don't take a guess. It won't count against you. I guess time's up on that one. The correct response is Little House on the Prairie.
I
Oh,
swear.
my mom loves that show.
I swear,
think.
I swear, if this becomes the talking football of this series, I swear.
Charles, you might have spoiled a correct response though, so just be cautious on what you say. Almost forgot about the daily double clue. Hold up. There we go. All right. Jake, select again.
All right. Let's go over to video games for $30.
All right.
Sorry,
Digging up redstone can help power all sorts of things in
I'm
the
on a
game
live
that also
stream.
features creepers. Oh man. Jake.
What is Minecraft?
Yeah, that's
That
the
was my
second
mom,
time we mentioned
sorry.
it this show. That's fine. Now Jake is up at 180. All right, Jake, back to you again.
Video games for $60.
We already did that one, remember? Icy got that one.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah,
when my screen went dark.
and that was also when I accidentally went to the final clue where the think music was by accident. Sorry.
That's okay. Video games 120.
All right. In Zelda Breath of the Wild, keep track of your quests in this 6-letter land with Link's adventure log. I think I heard Bryce hit something in his background, or maybe Icy did something.
That was me.
Can't
That was me
tell.
turning on my fan. I was hot.
Fair enough. And then, Bryce, did you even have anything going off in your background, like any buzzer sounds or something?
No, it's completely quiet in my room.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Since none of you are buzzing in, I'm under the assumption for this one, but it's Hyrule, I think. That was the only one I found.
Yeah,
found
come on.
from.
You're not a true
know.
Zelda fan if you don't know that.
I know, but
I'm-
I've watched so
I'm-
many live streams that I can't keep track of it. Okay.
come on. I'm not a true Zelda fan, and even I know that's Hyrule.
Okay, I just wanted to be certain that I was right about that. Okay. All right, Jake, select again.
All right, let's finish video games for 150.
All right. This company's Infinity allowed you to play characters from The Incredibles and Cars, to name a few. I'm placing my bets on Icy for this one. Oh wait. Dang nabbit, Charles. Ugh.
That was
You-
me.
I know, but what I'm saying was I remember Charles mentioning the correct response, like right before you decided what your buzzer was. Ugh. Jake.
Just came to my mind. What is Disney Infinity?
Yeah, that is correct, and I hate the fact that Charles got that one exposed a little bit too.
Sorry, I didn't even
Thanks for
know
your
that was in there.
spoiling.
I literally didn't even know it was in there.
Okay, it's fine. Jake, go and make another selection.
All right. Which of the breakfast cereals ones have been done?
The 121.
Okay. Breakfast cereals for $30.
All right. The cereal's flavors include Honey Nut and Honey Nut Medley Crunch. Just slowly tapping away to see if someone will buzz in. Jake?
What is Cheerios?
Yep.
Oh wow, my buzzer wouldn't load.
Well, it's supposed to be like a sound effect of sorts on your phone that you're supposed to have up at the ready, like kind of loud enough to be heard. So there's that.
Yeah.
So if you could actually do that, that'd be great. Also, I need to turn off my ring on my phone real quick. There we go. All right, Jake, select again.
All right. Breakfast cereal $60.
All right. The mascot of this cereal lives on the SS Guppy. Well, I heard something from Bryce, or I think already. I heard something. I think. Bryce, did I hear like a bubble popping sound in your background?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I had heard something. Okay. Jake buzzed in though.
All right. What is Captain Crunch?
That is correct. Dang, already up to. Ah, crap! It happened again. Why does that keep happening? All I'm trying to do is edit the score, and it's still doing that. Now I must clarify this. Let me clarify which ones have been used. Animated films for 30, breakfast cereals for 30, 60, and 120. All of video games, and the first two in Scrambled TV, and also the last one in Cross Your Clues T. So those ones have been used. I have
All
them
right.
marked off on my correct
Breakfast
response
cereal
sheet.
for $90.
All right, 90 for breakfast cereals. Here we go. This Kellogg's cereal encourages you to show your stripes. Really, nothing in the background for a buzz-in. All right. Oh. Whoa! I think that was Bryce.
Yeah. What is Frosted Flakes?
That is absolutely correct.
Wait,
And
didn't
you're
you
now
hear
up-
my sound?
I didn't hear it at all. I apologize.
Why did I expect this to be a Ken Jennings run through?
Yeah, I knew
Okay.
exactly what that was, but my buzzer wouldn't go through the mic.
Let me actually turn up the volume to make it better. Okay, Bryce, select again.
All right. Which animated film has been done already?
The $30 one.
All right. Let's do animated films for $60.
All right. Walt Disney's first full-length film, well, for animated anyway, was about this woman and her 7 housemates. Jake,
What is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
that is absolutely correct. And you're now up to 450 as it stands right there, and we're going to continue on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the $60 clue or the
Yeah,
$30 one?
Oh, that was a 60. Dang nabbit.
It was 420 earlier.
Yeah, I should have changed it to 480. Dang nabbit.
All right. All right.
No, it was
Animated
360
films.
earlier. Okay,
Animated
okay.
films, $30.
We already did that one, remember?
Oh,
I keep having those miss-ups.
that's right. That was when my screen went black.
Yep.
Animated films, $90.
All right. The title heroine of this 2001 animated film from DreamWorks rescues Princess Fiona from a fire-breathing dragon. I think Icy buzzed in first.
What is Shrek?
That is correct. Better stay out of his swamp too. Or else he'll come after you. And for that, you're now up to, let me think here, the amount would be 888, I think. Does that sound about right?
888, yes, sir.
All right. Continue on, Icy.
How about animated films 120?
All right. In a 1989 animated movie, all dogs go to this place. I have a feeling I'm going to be the only one who knows this. No, wait, Bryce?
What is All Dogs Go to Heaven?
That is correct.
Wow, I actually thought nobody would get that.
Yeah, same, Charles, same. Anyways, Bryce, select again.
All right. Let's do video games for $90.
Oh, that category is already wiped out completely. All the clues have been used up in that. I forgot to mention.
All right.
Yeah, you'll have to choose something else.
Let's do crossword clues for $60.
All right. Blank Simpsons, 3 letters. Jake,
What is The Simpsons?
that is correct. I am gonna apologize
The
now.
Simpsons.
Yes, absolutely. But I'm gonna apologize now and say this. I made the crossword clues T category stupid easy. I apologize
Don't
for that.
worry, guys. That was only a cover. We're safe.
That's actually perfect because sometimes the clues make me so stumped I don't even know about half.
Understandable. Jake, again.
Did you fix my total when you gave me 30 from animated films instead of 60?
Yes, I sure did. Now your score is correct.
All right. Crossword clues, $90.
Yeah, we still haven't done the $30 one. Anyway, blank me out to the ball game, 4 letters. Jake.
What is Take Me Out to the Ball Game?
Absolutely. Okay, now that was worth of 90. Now you're up to 630.
This guy's
Alright.
getting dangerously into Ken Jennings territory.
A baseball
Yeah,
classic.
it is. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jake, select again.
Crossword clues, 120.
Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Blank Jeopardy round from celebrity competition, 6 letters. Oh, I heard Icy, I think, first. Heard something.
Final Jeopardy round.
That is incorrect. And Jake,
It was
you buzzed in too?
Oh, 5.
What is the Triple Jeopardy round?
That is correct. Remember, it had to start with T, Icy. Let me see. Yeah. And Jake gains the 120, so now he's up to 750. Okay. All right. Where to now, Jake?
All right. Let's finish off crossword clues for 150.
That was the wrong one, Jake. We already used that one, so we'll have to go for the 31. It wasn't used yet.
Oh, okay.
Take your blank, 4 letters. Take your blank, 4 letters. Jake?
What is take your time?
That is correct. All right. I don't know. I feel like you might have ran that category, but I can't tell.
No, I didn't. I didn't quite run it. It has to be from top to bottom.
Right. Fair enough. Okay.
Yep. Bummer.
Eh.
Are the last 2 in breakfast cereals left?
No, there's just the bottom one left in that one.
Just the bottom one. All right. Let's finish breakfast cereals.
All right. In the name of a General Mills cereal introduced in 1982, this breakfast food also precedes Crunch. Jake?
What is Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
That is correct.
Crave those tasty squares.
Yep, exactly what I was going to say. That brings the score up to 930 now, I think. Yep, I feel like I'm right about that. All right. There's one clue left in the animated films thing. I do see that.
All right. Yeah. Let's head over to animated films and do that last clue.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh my gosh, Jake, you got the daily double.
Oh.
Second daily double in the round. You have 930, if that sounds right. So how much are you going to wager?
Let's do $70.
Okay. For an even 1,000, here's the clue. This animated Disney movie from 2009 set in Jazz Age New Orleans, Princess Tiana has a fateful kiss.
Should have bet more. What is The Princess and the Frog?
That is correct. But that's okay, though. You're at an even $1,000 now. Let me make sure I do the comma right.
Yep,
There we
yep,
go.
That's just how it goes.
Yep. All right. Now,
All right.
I'll mention what's left. The last 3 in scrambled television and the whole category of Clone Wars.
All right. Let's go over to scrambled television, $90.
All right. No. A mighty bad NFL tool. Ugh. All right. Waiting. Since nobody's buzzing in, I'll go ahead and say this. The correct response was Monday Night Football. That was the second one Charles accidentally spoiled. Kinda. All right, Jake, select
Behind
again.
you, Charles.
All right. Scrambled
Wait,
television, 120.
All right. Do, re, mi, can, ale. I'm trying not to laugh right now. This is craziness.
Bruh.
Yeah. Icy, you should know this. It's like something I've seen videos of you looking like you're about to go on this. Dang nabbit. It was American Idol.
American Idol.
It was.
Wow!
All right. Let's finish
Yeah.
off scrambled
It
television.
was a show I used to watch as a kid.
Yeah. Last clue in scrambled television. Agony Mastery. I wouldn't even be surprised if anybody got this one. Or if nobody got this one, actually. This is why I sometimes don't like Ken Jennings. Sometimes. I think his Trivia Almanac is a little too tough for any of us. So I'm going to go and reveal the response. What is Grey's Anatomy? All right. We got one category left in play, Jake.
All right. Clone Wars, $30.
Star Wars,
All
the
right.
Clone Wars.
No, it's words that are like Star Wars character names. For example, sandwich bread, because of its shape, that takes its name from the Italian for carpet slipper. Okay. Correct response on this one is ciabatta. Ciabatta. It's a weird name, I will tell you that. Right.
All right, Clone Wars $60.
All right. Exercise that has a variety that includes Bhakti, Hatha, and Kriya, I think is how you pronounce that word. Wait, I need to mark off the previous. I forgot to do that. Jake,
What is yoga?
that is correct.
Yoga, yogurt.
Okay. All right. 3 clues left on the board for this round.
All right, Clone Wars $90.
All right. Computer programming language that uses a blue mug with red steam rising from it as its logo. Darn it. Bryce,
What is Java?
that is correct. I was just about to say the Glamrock Coffee would have been disappointed in both of us for neither of us getting that right, but you did it. You're now up to $300, Bryce.
I was.
Yes, I'm in
knew I
second
had
place.
heard-
Well, that's okay. We got 2 more clues left in this round.
I knew I'd seen that somewhere.
Yep. All right. Clone Wars 120 and 150 are left in play, Bryce.
All right.
So which one is it?
Let's do Clone Wars for $120.
All right. Bleecker Street Music Club that became famous for its punk shows and not the bluegrass, blues, and country it was named for. I guess I'll go ahead and reveal the correct response, which is, what is CBGB? And now the last clue on the board for 150. Film whose theme song is Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. I hear something in the background, but I don't know what. Oh, there's that thing again. All right. Time's up on this clue. The correct response is mannequin. Mannequin. All right. The scores right now as it stands, Icy is at $768. Jake in quotation marks, as I put it up there, is at $1,060. And Bryce has $300.
Dang!
Yeah, y'all are doing great so far. And before we begin Double Jeopardy, I have a little bit of stuff I want to talk to y'all about, starting with Bryce. So, you inspired me to make Crafter Days, which I had to rename. Now, one thing I will
Wait,
tell
what was
you,
it? What was the name before that?
FNIA at CCB Studios.
All right.
Yeah, and one thing I want to mention is that I'm gonna have to go over the same small cast as you have, Bryce, except I think I want to have Jake in it as well, because I feel like he would probably nail being in the show. Since mine is more like a sitcom, and yours is more likely just everyday life, I guess. I guess
Yeah,
that's
it
what
is.
it's. Yeah, that's what I was kind of under the assumption of. And one thing I will mention, though, is a little bit of a spoiler to the next round. I think your version of Chica, if she were to be in a watch party with you and the rest in a video of yours, her jaw is going to hit the floor on the third category first clue. I swear it. I feel like Freddie and Goldie are going to laugh, though, because of the fourth category's title. Just going to say that now. So I just want to throw that out there now.
And I hope to see some stuff that I might recognize in the next round.
Oh, there's definitely going to be a lot of stuff. Just saying that now, I see.
Ooh, yeah.
Jake,
Yes.
you've won a plethora of Jeopardy winnings on the PowerPoint version before this. And I want to ask you something. How does it feel to be on a live stream version of the show? Does it feel weird, or how does it feel to be like this?
Oh no, it feels different while doing this specifically. I mean, I've done live streams for my YouTube channel before, so this is nothing new to me at all.
Fair enough. I feel that very much so. And Icy, it's 5 days before your birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One thing I do want to mention, though, you might recall me messaging you telling you that the second Let's Play of Crafter City has a bit of a icy look to it at the start.
Ooh.
Yeah, You want to know what the game is ahead of time?
Yeah?
Well, since all 5 of us are actually part of the series, it's actually pipe roulette. And the decision round, those pipes are all made of ice. Just the only thing I had to do was put signs somewhere in the middle of the pipes, put lava in it
Yeah.
to where you
Will
could
never
not see what's down
bother
at the
me
bottom.
anyway.
Exactly. And one other thing I do need to mention, the rules are very confusing though, so I'll have to explain those when the Let's Play happens. But also,
Meanwhile, I've just been casually doing the Jeopardy logo, but I ran out of space.
oh no. I see one thing I will tell you though. There will be a pipe in like 4 of the 5 rounds that looks kind of like your character. I called it the ice pipe. And you can get anywhere from 18 to 36 points, but if it's a negative, it'll be -7 to -14, depending on.
Oh, I think you said 18 on purpose because I was turning 18.
Oh, indeed, that's how I set it up. So there's that. And I guess now it's time to start Double Jeopardy. Bryce, you'll be
Let's do it.
selecting first. You are selecting first in Double Jeopardy, though, Bryce. So there's the dollar amounts, and here are the categories. Dealing with animals first. Then we got a whole category dedicated to Dr. Seuss.
Oh, the nostalgia.
The categories I mentioned for Bryce's crew is Guinness records. I had to do it like that for absolutely good reasons. One thing I must ask you, Bryce, for every bear that I see in your series, what's doing?
Like, what the dog doing?
Yeah, just exactly that. Funny Cards Against Humanity prompts. There's no incorrect answer with this category. I'm only gonna give points for the funniest question-like responses for this one. And finally,
yeah, this will be fun.
Megatron must be stopped. With the word stop in quotation marks. So that means stop is going to show up in all the correct responses somewhere. All right, Bryce, go and make a selection.
All right. Let's do what the bear doing, $60.
All right. Asking you to deposit 5 coins through this bear who will get annoying if he over asks. Anyone buzzed in yet? Guess not. I'll go and give the correct response. This is actually Rockstar Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I should have had it to where that would actually go back to this slide right here. So every time it's just gonna show back up. Sorry about the inconvenience for that.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce, select again.
All right, let's do animals for $60.
All right, there we go. There's the next clue to be selected. Oh, it's a daily double. And since you have the house minimum as your current amount, how much are you gonna wager?
$80.
All right, here's the clue. Buckskin was originally made from the mule and white-tailed species of this ungulate. I need a response, Bryce. Hopefully you know it. Jake, you can't buzz in. It's a daily double.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Mine.
Oh, Bryce, you don't need to buzz in. It's a daily double. All you got to do is just guess.
All right. What is a buckskin horse?
That is incorrect. We were looking for a deer there. So you're now down to $220.
Oh, dear.
That was a good pun, IT. I like that.
Got him!
That was good. I like that pretty well. But Bryce, you can select again still.
40, 20, 30, 38, and 74, which is larger.
Let's do Dr. Seuss.
Oh, crap!
Which one, Bryce? Dr. Seuss for how much?
$120.
All right. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street, which was rejected 28 times. I have this strange feeling that y'all are going to be blown away if you don't know the correct response, because I feel like I'm going to have to give it. So, I'll give it another 3 seconds. Sounds like nobody's buzzing in, I guess, so I'll go ahead and give the correct response. This was his first ever published children's book.
Holy how!
I have no idea.
You are not a Dr. Seuss fan if you don't know that.
Exactly. Holy crap.
And then why didn't you buzz in?
Yeah, exactly. Bryce, select again.
All right then.
Dropped the ball again, didn't you?
Yep. All right. So go and select again, Bryce, if you haven't yet.
All right, let's do Guinness Food Records, $60.
Oh, Chica's jaw is gonna fall. The largest pizza ever made was 13,957.77 square feet in this Californian city on January 19th, 2023 by YouTuber Airrack.
Oh dear, get the TSA on the line.
That's gonna feed the entire city where it was. I can tell you that.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it. I don't really know how to answer that though.
Well, anyone can buzz in now. It's not a daily double anymore.
I think I buzzed in.
Okay, Icy, go for it.
Sorry.
You don't know?
What is Los Angeles, California?
That is correct.
Incorrect?
No, it was correct. You got it right.
Holy damn! I got it!
You got $828 now.
Living the LA life.
Absolutely.
I
Let
am.
me go ahead. Let me go and get back to the board. There
I
we
am
go. Select again,
utterly-
Icy.
And you want to know where Los Angeles? You want to know what Los Angeles makes me think of Los Angeles? 20th
shows.
Century Fox. You know the drill.
Yeah, okay. Go and select again, Icy. Your turn to select.
I'm gonna go with what the Bears doing for 240.
Oh,
Take a
man,
shot
okay.
every time Ice Princess 66 finds an excuse
Okay.
to say 20th Century Fox.
Okay, yeah, I know. Showing only his face when he catches you and sounds like a demonic black bear. Ugh, gives me the creeps. Ugh. And one thing I will say about this,
Who is Freddy?
Icy, did you even buzz in on that?
Oh crap!
I won't count it against you, but don't guess, because I want to say one more thing about him. He sounds like Unicron when he speaks. Bryce.
Who is Nightmare?
You said Nightmare? That is correct. Wow.
Guess I forgot that part.
Yeah. I was honestly expecting him to get that because he has a character that looks just like him, but I think is a full-on woman, right? Hence where I was going with that. Alright, Bryce, select again.
All right. Oh, let's do funny K prompts, $120.
Okay. This one's a pretty good one. Click here for blank. Now, only funny responses or I'm not giving the points. You can give just about any answer, really. It'd be really funny. So you can say anything. First person buzzing and give a funny response gets the points. Don't be shy. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Give a response.
Click here for the world's
I see buzzing.
funniest Roadrunner cartoon.
I don't think I heard your buzzer. And you also need to phrase it in the form of a question, I think. No, wait. No, don't do that. Actually, it won't matter this category. I stand corrected. Okay. Say it again. I didn't hear it.
Click here for the world's funniest Roadrunner cartoon.
I'll take it. I'll take it very well. That was the 121, so now you're up to $948. All right. Let's continue on the round. Let me get straight back to the... I hate the fact that I gotta do that so much, but whatever.
The lag.
Oh no, is it lagging?
Yeah.
Crap. Let's
You
get through this quickly.
you
Let's get-
have been keeping track, right, of the scores?
Yeah.
Everything that's
Yeah,
been.
I have the scores on that slide, so there's that part there. Okay, Icy, select again.
I'm gonna go with Dr. Seuss for 60, if it has been done yet.
It has not. Here we go. The good-hearted elephant who heard a who and hatched an egg. And I'm like, everyone and their mother should know this.
What is Horton Hears a Who?
That is correct. And all you had to do is give the character name, Icy, and I think I barely heard your buzzer at that moment, so you're good there. So let me type in. You're now up to $1,008. So you are currently,
Bada-boom.
yeah, you're currently, I'm trying to think of the math here, $52 behind Jake. That's pretty good. All right, all right, all right. Next clue selection, please. I really want someone to pick the Megatron Must Be Stopped category because they're friggin' hilarious what I said in clues. So, Icy, select again.
Dr. Seuss for 120.
That one's already been done. Remember, you were
Dr.
in
Seuss for
shocker.
180.
All right. Famous for his 500 hats, he saved a kingdom from gooey, green, destructive black. I think I'm hearing Icy buzzing on this one, I think. I can't tell anymore. Oh, Jake buzzed in that time.
Who is Bartholomew?
You know what? I'll take it. You got close on the pronunciation. It's Bartholomew Cubbins, but you are right.
Oh,
But you are right, though. I will give you the points. So you're now up to 1,240, I think. Is that right? That sounds about right. All right. I am getting sick of having to go through every clue. Well, not every clue, but every double Jeopardy opening slide. I keep forgetting to change that. So,
Dr. Seuss
Okay.
240.
all right. That one is a daily double, Jake.
All
You
right.
currently have 240 plus that extra 1,000 you gained from the previous round. So, how much you gonna wager?
Let's do 200 points.
All right. Here's the clue. Dr. Seuss created this Oscar-winning cartoon character who made sounds like boing. Go ahead, Jake. Come on, give me a guess.
I don't know.
Jake, you don't know?
I don't know.
Wow. Who is Gerald McBoing Boing?
Never
If
heard
you
of
don't
that.
know if you don't know that the sound is in his name, you're not a true Dr. Seuss fan.
That's
Dang! Icy
Wow.
laying down the
that's an
Dr. Seuss
award-winning
insults.
character.
Jeez. Wow. Good gosh. All right, Jake, select again. What's your $32 lead over Icy?
Dr. Seuss for $300.
All right. When Dr. Seuss got an honorary degree, the audience quoted from this book that featured Sam I Am. Jake,
What is green eggs and ham?
that is correct. And now
I think I
you are-
buzzed in first, but you didn't hear that.
I apologize, Icy. I apologize. Very much so.
But I know that book by heart.
Yeah. One thing I should mention about that book, though, is that I remember one year in elementary school, I had a name tag that had my name on it. It was like Sam I Am almost.
Hmm.
And I refused to wear it at lunchtime, which made me look bad as a Dr. Seuss fan anyway. So
All
there's
right. Has the Dr. Seuss category been wiped out?
absolutely all of it's gone.
All right.
I'm just sad that there was no Grinch in there. I love that. The Grinch.
All right.
Icy
What's
stop.
left in the animals category?
The only one that's been done was the 60.
All right. Let's do animals 120.
All right. Don't ever forget that a herd of these African and Asian mammals are sometimes called a memory, or FNAF Pizza Simulators Orville will make you disappear. Man, I think Orville's gonna make y'all just say bye-bye, heartbeat through a magic trick. What is an elephant?
Seriously?
Yeah, I was going along the lines of the fact that Orville was an animatronic elephant, and you all didn't get that. Which I
Don't
really-
worry, I have immunity. I have my own Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh dear God! No, Charles, leave that thing alone.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay.
I'm joking.
I got scared.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay, dear.
Wait,
Y'all
who got the
better
last-
be joking.
Dear.
Crap.
Crap. I should have just.
Charles, hold on. I need to know who got the last correct response. I don't remember.
It was me, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, Jake, select again.
Animals for 180.
All right. Let's go and hit that clue. It's the common term for the young of a whale as well as a cow. Wow. I don't know who buzzed in first that time. I think it was Icy.
What is calf?
That is correct.
Ah,
Kind of like the calf of your foot.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I forgot about that. And that was the 180. So you're up to you're up to a double 188 for your score.
I see an 18 in there.
Yep, I knew you were going to say it. All right.
I should have just left that clue alone.
Definitely, Charles. Icy, select again.
Animals, moles for 240.
All right. I don't know if you... Well, you won't be able to see it. I forgot to include the animation for the slide. Unless it didn't work. Let's see. There it is. What? Okay. This U.S. rattlesnake is named for its peculiar way of locomotion through the desert sand. I don't know what caused that to happen. I don't even want to know either. Anyone gonna guess since I messed that up and realized the animation was wrong? If not, I'll go and reveal it. And I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. That is a sidewinder rattlesnake, I think. As far as I know. Alright, Icy, make the next selection.
Animals, moles for 300.
Alright. It's Asia's great red ape, native to Sumatra and Borneo. Someone's gotta get this one. I don't know if anyone... Okay, Jake buzzed in that time.
all right. What is an orangutan?
That is correct.
Orangutan.
Yeah. And now Jake is up to 1,640 points.
Look,
All right.
the only reason I really did that is because I'm kind of tired. So I say things I normally wouldn't.
Okay. I hear you.
Sorry, my mom just got up.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Jake select again.
What's left in Guinness Food Records?
The bottom four below 60.
Just the one below
Who is it?
60.
Okay, yeah, I'll go for the 120. That one's available still.
Okay.
71 scoops of this soft serve dessert was placed atop a waffle cone in Italy in 2012. Jake,
What is ice cream?
that is correct, and I want to
That
say
was
this
my
right
favorite
now.
dessert, and I was gonna buzz in on that.
Yeah, and it's a shame that Jake beat you to it. Really, it is kind of 1760 given to Jake's score.
And I'm gonna eat it for my birthday, so wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Yeah, I know that. Also, how would you get 71 scoops up top a cone like that? How is that even possible?
I don't know.
And I would do a Kirby on that if I wanted to.
Yeah, and it would easily fall over too. So,
A lot of stock crossing must have been done behind that.
Food Records 180.
which Guinness Food Records 180, okay. Okay. Mexico hit the world records with a 6.26 feet of this crustacean cocktail. Yeah, these are like insanely large foods and stuff. It's like crazy.
626. Ohana means family.
Wait, I did not know that. Thanks for that heads up, Icy.
Yeah,
Alright.
because 626, Stitch,
I cannot believe I forgot that. That takes me a long time ago back to when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Sure
Lilo and
does.
Stitch.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that, so okay. And because of that, I have to reveal the correct response now. What is a shrimp cocktail? I almost said it wrong. All right. Who is laughing back there? Who is laughing?
Wasn't me.
I feel like it might have been Bryce, but I don't know. Anyways, Jake, select again.
All right. Guinness Food Records 240.
All right. The Netherlands made a food record of a 3,809.5 pound candy of this type on April 20th, 2023, by someone named Talus. I see. I hear you want to buzz in. I'm just kidding. Since no one's guessing, I'll go ahead and reveal the clue response, which is a giant gummy. This thing was probably like
If it was gummy bear shaped, it would be
I don't
like
know.
the world's largest playing of the Gummy Bear song.
Well, it didn't say what the shape of the gummy was. It just said the size and weight of it. So that's why I brought that in.
It was a
Right.
giant gummy.
You know what? Hear me out. Someone made a bulked up version of Gummy Bear as pixel art for like SNK versus Capcom, I think. And he called it Gomi, spelled Gomi. And I was like, and he also thought of it as like a backstory of a dude who becomes a giant gummy bear when completely angry. So that's pretty friggin' hilarious. Gelatinous Hulk to punch people. And
Alright.
anyone who tried to hit him would bounce off. Anyway, Jake, select again.
All right. Is that the entire Guinness food category?
No, it is not. There's one clue left, and it's the one on the bottom.
All right. Let's do that one then.
All right. Canadian food company Loblaw Companies Limited reclaimed the record of the largest this flatbread with a width of 4 feet 1.6 inches and a length of 16 foot and 3.24 inches. I'm not going to say anything about the name of it, though, because it kind of reminds me of something. Since no one's buzzing in, I guess I'll go and have to reveal it. Correct response is non-bread, and it's spelled with Naan. So kind of like the SpongeBob sus joke, where it's like the first part reversed, almost. Let me go ahead and get to the other side. Almost knocked my mic over. Sorry. I'll say what's left. The 120, the 180, and the 300, and the what the bear's doing, and then 60, and then 180 through 300 is left in the funny cards against humanity prompts, and the entire category of Megatron must be stopped is left in this round.
All right. Oh wait, who did I give the last correct response?
I do believe you did.
All right.
It was on the 121 for Guinness Food Records, and that's already done.
Let's do what the bear's doing for 120.
All right. It's another daily double, Jake. And you're
Always with the daily doubles.
All right.
Well, I should have said this somewhere over 1,400, I think. Like, I think you're like $60 shy of 1,500. Anyways, let me say something real quick. I forgot to mention this at the start of the game. There were 2 daily doubles in the first round, and then there was 4 in this one. So far, I think
Daily doubleception.
Yeah. Anyway, I think Jake has hit the third, I think? Yeah, he's hit 3 out of 4. Anyway, Jake, how much you gonna wager?
Wait, how
You're pretty daggone close to 1,500, I do believe.
$30.
Oh, wait a minute. How much?
$30.
All right, here's the clue. Calling you a superstar and protecting you from the security officer Vanessa as this glam rockin' awesome orange bear. I'm like, everyone in the know this one. Bryce, you cannot buzz in. This is Jake's daily double clue.
My bad.
It's okay. So, Jake, you have a response?
I do not know.
Oh, God, Jake. That was Glamrock Freddy right in front of
Do you not know Glam Rock Freddy? Like, come on, man!
Even the people who are brand spanking new to the FNAF franchise would know that.
Yeah. And not only that, I apologize for giving you the wrong score, Jake. I originally said you had 1,400, you had 1,760, so the $30 was actually a smart wager. All right. Select again.
All right.
Sorry about that.
What the Bears doing 180?
Oh, this one's my favorite. Wanting to throw the hand puppet Bonbon at you as he sees you over in his cubbyhole in the dark as he says, "Hey, Bonbon! Now get him!" Sorry for my horrible impression of him. I really tried on it. I can do one of his friends as an impression very much better. So there's that. Since nobody's buzzing in, I'll go and give the correct response of none other than Funtime Freddy himself. And one thing I should mention though, someone does have the role of Funtime
What the
Freddy in
heck?
Cracker City. Yeah,
It is acceptable.
yeah. All right, Jake, you can select again.
All right.
$300 clues left in that category, by the way. And there's
All right, let's do
still-
what the Bears doing 300.
All right. Being as original as can be, singing awesome songs, even mentioning that the difficulty of the questions on Jeopardy would determine if he would go on. Of course, the bear from Clue 3 of the category said in a video with him that he does not that he doesn't think he would do good, but he does enjoy Jeopardy, and I respect that wholeheartedly. And this is not canon to the games. So that last bit, that's actually from a different thing that started up something else. Just gonna say that now. I see you did give the correct response on this one earlier, but it was because you were not so sure on the clue before this one. So now would have been the time for the original Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, the original classic Freddy. Sorry for spoiling it, y'all.
Well, you didn't spoil it because that was actually an incorrect guess on that $240 one. So,
But this one was the right guess. I should have guessed regular Freddy that time.
Yeah, that's okay. There's still the $60 and the 180 to 300 on funny cards against humanity prompts, and the whole category of Megatron must be stopped.
All right. Let's do funny prompts. Which ones are left?
60 and then 180 through 300.
All right. Let's do $60 funny prompts.
All right. Hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything.
Oh no!
Someone,
This is gonna be
please.
good.
Yeah, someone doesn't. Jake, say anything. Say it.
What is? I'm bored as heck.
Sorry for my loud laugh. That was great. That was great. That was good.
Whoa!
That was real good, Jake. That was awesome. That was a great answer, man. I would have said, me personally, I would have said, I'm trying to name a place that's easier to get into than out of. Crap. And then someone would reply with jail, and I'm like, oh, thanks. Or yeah. And then you'd probably hear someone yell at their teammate who just gave me that answer, be like, yeah, gives a crap. We already lost. That was a good guy move on whoever did that. Anyway, Jake, select again.
All right. Funny prompts 180.
All right. After almost 10 years of Five Nights at Freddy's, this is how Freddy is deciding to celebrate. Anyone can say anything really at this point. Man, I'll give you one. He could have been in his 4th of July outfit setting off Big Bertha as a fireworks celebration.
That actually made me laugh a little.
Yeah,
Dear.
I was going for it too.
Oh,
I figured I'd show
Oh.
people how I would say it.
oh
I figured-
dear.
Yeah. All right. There's 7 clues left in play, Jake. Select one
All
of
right.
7.
Funny prompts, 240.
All right. Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like blank. I guarantee it. I'm trying not to laugh. Bryce, I really want you to give a funny answer to this one, so please buzz in, dude. There's no incorrect responses on this one, so just say something. You can boost your score easily at this point. Jake.
What is Men's Warehouse? You're gonna like freak out in excitement. I guarantee it.
I would accept that, but it's not quite funny enough. But I'm not gonna deduct points though. That was a good try.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bryce, I really want you to try it this time. Come on. And I won't stop pressuring you until you do.
All right.
You don't even have to phrase in the form of a question this one. Oh, I got a good one. If nobody gives me one, I'll give my greatest one ever.
The world's Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the world's biggest wet willy. I guarantee it.
Ew! Icy! Yuck! That is
What?
disgusting!
That almost made me
Sorry, I got it from a cat
That
video.
almost made me pull it November 8th, 2022. Off of that alone.
Anyways, mine was going to be
laugh.
Men's Warehouse. You're going to like the ultimate dog tease, I guarantee it. And that video now has, from what I remember, over 10 million views at this point. It just goes to show how amazing that video really is. That ultimate dog tease video, that was friggin' hilarious.
All right, let's finish off the funny prompts.
Absolutely. Oh boy, the new hot nightclub in town is called Blank. And I'll probably know what Bryce would probably say if he buzzed in. I know what he would say because I actually know about what it is too.
But would you allow it though?
Heck yeah, man! I wouldn't care either way. Go for it, Bryce. Say it. I would allow it. I don't care.
All right.
Go ahead and buzz in, Bryce. Say it. Go ahead, Bryce.
The new hot nightclub in town is called Ferdina's Nightclub.
Thank you, Bryce. Thank
What
you.
was
Bryce.
it?
It's off of a video game that I have never played. It's like as if all the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics were 3D, but also like larger up top and kind of like had much larger light size.
Just
Aren't they technically already?
It's really inappropriate, yeah.
Yeah, if you know.
Especially if you get caught by any of them, yeah. But I'm glad he said it because I was really predicting it to happen. Either way. Finally got that out of my system. Anyway, Bryce, you may now make the next selection, and the last category on the board is now Megatron Must Be Stopped.
All right, Megatron, $60.
Jake, it wasn't your turn.
Oh,
I gave it
sorry.
to Bryce, remember? But yeah, I'll go for it. Yeah. Bryce, you want to go with that $60 clue in Megatron Must Be Stopped?
Why not?
All right.
Whoops.
It's okay, Jake, but you could try to beat the crap out of Megatron with this red octagonal sign beside the road, but it wouldn't be any effective at all. Bryce?
All right. What is a stop sign?
That's right. That brings you up to 820. All right. Now there's 4 clues left in play. This round, anyway. Bryce, you can select any of the 4 that are left.
Which one is left?
The last four in Megatron must be stopped.
All right. Let's do the second one.
All right. You could blind Megatron if you wanted to with a searchlight ultraviolet bright version of this top red part of a traffic light. And I bet it would knock him down quick. Man, this is weird to not know that y'all don't remember the top part of a traffic light being a stoplight.
I knew
Yeah.
exactly what it was, and I even buzzed in.
Wait, you buzzed in? I didn't hear it. How the frick? What is going on? All right, now there's 3 clues left in the round.
Icy must be ghost buzzing.
Yeah, I kind of feel it though.
Yeah, you don't even hear my Roadrunner sound.
Yeah, I understand that. But anyways, Bryce, you can select from the 180, 240, and 300 of Megatron must be stopped.
Let's do 180.
All right. See, ways of telling Megatron to do this could be stick it in neutral, Megatron. You're not going anywhere. Now, there's 2 ways you could go with this answer, though. I have one of them, but I'll write an acceptable one to the side of it. Writing it down now. All right. If any of you want to buzz in, go right ahead. Dang it. Icy, have you buzzed in yet?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
What is... Stop it right there, Megatron. You're not going anywhere.
Well, you didn't have to say the full phrase, but stop right there is a good response. I would have also accepted stop where you are, Megatron. And that was the 180, so now you're up to $1,368.
Ooh, I'm catching up.
Yeah, you are. All right. There's 2 clues left in play in the Megatron must be stopped category. Let me go ahead and check mark off those. There we go. And they're the last 2 down in the column, so Icy, select whichever of the 2 you want.
Megatron must be stopped for 240.
All right. Megatron became Galvatron and did this in a fast-paced Starscream in his leadership as a laser cannon, causing the Seeker to disintegrate in the 80s Transformers film. This one you probably won't get, though, because it kind of makes 0 sense.
There was a movie.
There was an
In the
animated
80s.
movie in the... Yeah, for Transformers. It was based off the 80s cartoon. I think it came out in 1986, I think. Right before Season 3 came out.
Pass.
All right. Bryce, you going to pass too? All right. Icy, did you even buzz in? Because I don't know.
No, I don't even know this.
Well, I'm sorry I confused you all on that clue because I was thinking of putting a quick stop to Starscream's reign of stupidity.
Oh, like one of those gas stations I like to go to, like Quick Stop. I don't know.
Yeah, I took that one out of context, kind of.
Quick stop.
Yeah, that was a
equals
tricky one.
game. Stop.
Yeah, and now the last clue on the board.
Game theory
$300.
confirmed.
Icy, you got the last daily double in this game, and you
Bada bing, bada boom.
You currently have $1,268. How much are you gonna wager?
I'm a wage 200.
All right, for the last clue in the round. Place an explosive this on Megatron's door that cannot be moved, and he will be damaged upon an explosion when walking through the door. And I would highly recommend having Wheeljack help you build it.
An explosive. What is an explosive stop?
Can you be a little more specific? Because in reality, I meant to say under. Kind of underneath a little bit. Kind of like keeps it open. And what I was thinking was, as he walks through the door, it would trigger his foot, and then it would blow up. So you still have a chance to get it.
I think I'll pass on this.
Icy, I am so disappointed in you right now. You could have put an explosive door stop like underneath his door to do that. And it would have been hilarious.
Door stop!
Yeah.
Like a door stopper! Now I get it.
Yeah.
Wop, wop,
Now-
wop, wop,
Alright.
wop.
Yeah. And the scores right now as it stands, it's pretty close. Icy is in second place with $1,168. Jake is in first place with $1,790. And Bryce is in third with $820. It's now time for Final Jeopardy. And here in a minute, I'm going to ask Icy to put her wager in the private chat of the stream, while Jake and Bryce put their wagers as a direct message to me on Discord. So that's how that's going to work. So the category is headlines of the last 60 years. I had to up it because at the time this category first came out on Final, it was 40. So I had to change the number on it. So that's what happened there. So if you all could DM me wagers and private message in chat the wager Icy. And
Can
of
I
course
see
Jake
it?
and Bryce and Jake have to DM me on Discord their wagers, even though I don't think I'm gonna see them.
Can I see the score, or is just for a minute?
Sure.
I just want to see like proper strategies they should go for, and if they don't go for those strategies, I will bring it up during the Final Jeopardy round.
Okay, so there's the scores again. And I'll go right back to category momentarily. Icy, have you put your wager in the private stream chat yet?
I did.
Okay. Jake, Bryce, did you all put your wagers in my DMs privately, separately?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I already put mine.
Oh, okay. Bryce is there. Jake, we're waiting on you. Let me go ahead and head to the final category anyway. All right, there it is. Nobody better be trying to Google the answer either, because that's a cheat and a half on this show. And it'd even be on the actual show, so there's that. Tell me when you're ready, Jake.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, so here's the clue, and after I read the clue, you'll have 30 seconds to write down your response. Make sure it's in the form of a question. So here's the clue. The first two New York Times headlines, set in 96-point type, were in these two 5 years apart. 30 seconds, good luck. Let me turn it down. All right, time is indeed up now. I will head to the scoreboards. Now here's the twist with this version. I'm not going to exit the PowerPoint, even though I should. So, actually, better yet, I'll do that anyway.
Can I just say? Can I?
Hold
just
up,
say,
Charles.
Let me just say a funny thing.
Okay, what's that?
What are two fonts that have never been used in my kitchen?
That's a great answer, Charles. Anyway, Bryce, we're going to start with you. You were in third place, and you did not have a response. You wagered 80, so let me go ahead and put that in your scoreboard. So you're now down to 740. And then Icy, I'll head over to you now. Let me see.
Wait,
You
did
went
Bryce?
to... Yeah, Bryce got it wrong. So anyway, Icy, you put in 200 for the wager. You wrote, what are Times New Roman and Arial? I'm sorry, that's not even the correct context of the correct response, so that'll cost you $200. And I am ever so sorry about that. So that leaves you with
Those are
900.
some things I hate about Jeopardy questions and clues.
Yeah, I feel that. And Jake, you were in the lead with let me see here again, 1790. Let's see what you got. You wagered $43 and you wrote, what is a frowning face? I cannot accept that. Correct response, I was going for the year side of things, apparently, and this was from an episode on Ken Jennings' run, and he also didn't get it right. And the years that were for this answer was 1969 and 1974.
Mm.
You know
And
what
how
I?
much was your wager, Jake? 43? Was that it?
Yep. And
All right, so that would
and,
leave you
and
with
I thought you were talking
17.
about the font.
17.
mm,
Yeah, I think it was actually talking about the years. So
You
there's
know
the
what
scores there.
I was really
Oh, they're upside
confuzzled
up.
there.
I
You know what?
understand that.
I all of a sudden we got infected with the triple stumper virus.
Yeah, seems like it. And I'm gonna say this right now.
now,
It's not a shocker to me at all.
it,
Jake, on the first episode of the original Jeopardy PowerPoint edition, you won, but it was probably higher than this. This time, you're the current champion with $1,700 and not $1,717. And here's how the final scores are going to add up. Icy gets $1,000 for finishing second, and Bryce gets $900 for finishing third. So it's not that far apart. So that's basically what happened there.
So here.
Sorry, that was my mom.
If you
It's okay.
were to ever have gotten the correct response, and here's the strategies that you probably.
When she came in, I even made sure to turn off my mic.
Okay.
Now, I see if you had the correct response, you might have been able to surpass Jake if you had come up with that response.
Yeah, if I had the correct answer, I would have won, baby.
And if you had bet at least 623 to force Jake to wager to win, while also protecting your position from being usurped by Bryce. Now, Jake, all you had to do was wager 547 to cover player A if you had the correct response. And Bryce, your only hope of a win is that you were the only one to give a correct response. And if you had bet 818 or so, leaving a few bucks behind in case someone decides to wager at all.
Yeah. And I was really hoping Bryce would win this, so that way the watch party in his series could have been longer.
That is actually the Jeopardy Archive Wagering Calculator's official response to that. Just for reference.
That is very interesting how you looked into that so far, Charles, that I wouldn't have even expected it to happen, really. But it was a great game indeed for everybody. Just, I feel bad for the final Jeopardy.
And there was a lot to learn, too.
Yeah, there was. Mm-hmm.
I knew that you weren't going to be able to accept that frowning face response, but I had no idea. So.
Yeah. And it's a shame that even Ken Jennings himself didn't know. Also, someone put a comment in the live stream chat. I'm going to read that real quick. Oh, it's that stupid bot that I've set up from StreamYard. Stupid bot Rix. Spelled with an X.
You know what
I don't even know why I have that. I really don't. I just straight up don't. And I don't know what to do about it, so I'm not going to bother with it. Anyway. I guess we could do a post-game chat at this point, even though it's been like almost an hour and a half for this whole show. Which is kind of crazy, really. but I'm really
Any of
hoping.
y'all ready to celebrate my 18th birthday in 5 days?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am.
Oh ho ho! Yeah.
My hype is skyrocketing through every Pizzaplex ever known.
The hype is
A
real.
FNAF. Yeah, it's like if my hype had blasted
And I got
out
2
of.
videos scheduled for that day. Turn on your notifications because it's going to be wild.
I could imagine so. Also, I want to say this.
That and a
Like
post.
it was like as if my hype was filled into Big Bertha, Freddy Fazbear's 4th of July firework, and it like skyrocketed out of the Pizzaplex
Yeah,
and
when you said Big
scattered
Bertha, I
all the way
cracked up.
through. Yeah, I was really gonna say that to let the guy who voices Funtime Foxy in the Oddities roleplay know how I say Big Bertha with a redneck deep man's voice. Which I feel like if he were to be watching this right now, so you better be listening up, Darzeth. You better believe that's how I say it, dude. Even though you don't voice Funtime Foxy correctly. Real shame there. But he originally thought Funtime Foxy was going to be a pirate. Like usual. Didn't even realize that Funtime Foxy was going to sound like a game show host, which I cracked the frick up to when he told me that in one of his live streams when he was playing Fallout 76. And he's been doing that a lot lately, just so you know. Aside from making those episodes of The Oddities, of course. One of my favorite channels. Which it kind of shocks me that Darzeth and the guy who voices Funtime Freddy there as well. And I think there's one other, one who voices Lolbit, Glamrock Chica, and Roxanne Wolf. I think all 3 of them voice the same characters, except for the one who voices Roxanne. She only voices Funtime Chica, Glamrock Chica, Lolbit, Glamrock Mangle, and one other character, I think. Yeah, I remember correctly. It was Glamrock Bonnie's stepmother, Bonita, I think is her name. What's weird is that she has an Italian accent, so she's across the pond, but lives here in the U.S. But that's just through voice acting, of course, so it doesn't really mean anything. So there's that.
Any of y'all like my Sailor Star 1992 profile pic I made?
Yeah, that thing is just straight up glam rock and sparkling awesomeness, just to say that at the most.
It's a rainbow and sparkly.
And it makes you look fabulous even for the big day, I'm telling you that. Now, there's one other thing I am going to do for the rest of this stream, as it's going to last another 30 minutes, I would say. Well, actually, no, it's not going to last another 30 minutes. I will do this real quick. I want to show something really hilarious. I'm going to head to my DeviantArt page real quick and bring up my gallery. I want to show you the 5 Nights on DeviantArt thing I have. Bryce, if you see here, here's the whole MGM group in the 5 Nights on DeviantArt. Got my character Coffee, we got yours, Jackie, of course. Still trying to find voice actors for Tantan, Slats, Bill, Telly, and Caffeine. Also trying to find one for Francesca.
Yeah, and I didn't know at first that Bill had the 20th Century Fox logo for his logo.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can catch on to that quickly, Icy. Like, what? Why? How did you not know?
Yeah, in my mind I'm like, oh my, nice reference.
Dang right. And then, of course, Bryce didn't even notice that Jackie's logo was part America's Funniest Home Videos. And my mom kind of got after me for it,
Stop,
though.
you're bringing me back so much nostalgia.
Yep. The sad thing about the logo for Jackie, though, was that my mom was upset with me for not making the word Glamrock full 8 letters in a giant setup of purple squares. She got on to me for just writing G-Rock Jackie. So I had to change it. And then Leo got Gracie Films. No surprise there. Slats had Wheel of Fortune. It only makes sense that George ended up with the Star Wars because of George Lucas. And then my character had the Jeopardy, knowing me very well.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually just posted something in the private chat.
What is that?
I don't.
Should I look into it just for myself then? Because since you have it there. Let me see what it is.
Oh, sorry,
It says
sorry.
tonight. Are you kidding me? Let
I
me quit
didn't.
sharing my screen.
I didn't even know. I
Yeah,
forgot. Let me.
I'm gonna request access without even saying anything. So just go ahead and accept it. I need to know what the frick this is. One other thing I
And I
do need
hope
to
you all had a great time.
definitely, I see one more thing. I need to get back into sharing my screen real quick. Let me do that again. Bryce, you were gonna laugh your entire butt off at this thumbnail I made.
What's it gonna be?
So let me show you the thumbnail for Jeopardy Intro Bloopers Episode 8. This is one of the other series I make. Read the title on my lectern.
What are the spiciest meme bloopers?
Yep, I had to reference a college response on Jeopardy once. I had to do it. One of my favorite things I've ever done.
Awesome.
Also, one of my yeah. And then there's one other thing I could show off real quick. I just gotta find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I kind of made like a creepy Treehouse of Horror reference to that one. And
Yeah,
that
but
was
it's
really
on the
Okay,
gravestone.
I just granted access. Yeah, you should be good now.
all right. I'm you what? Wait, lo-fi. Hey yo, what is?
Yes,
Oh,
lo-fi. So
I gotta.
basically, I just took a mashup of the 1997 and 2001 and
Oh,
Jeopardy
you.
theme midis, and slowed it down and lower,
Yeah,
made it G major, and just
yeah. I
made
know
it
you're gonna do
the
that.
piano and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm gonna play one more funny thing that I kind of really wish I hadn't laughed so hard at
Also, the
this.
pictures actually of my work in one of my of a Jeopardy blender made intro. Oh, I
Oh
was
yeah, I
planning
saw
on
that.
making
Yeah,
one of this series.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's quite nice. I gotta scroll down until I find it. This is gonna be the funniest thing you'll ever hear on this episode because it's from Vanos Gaming. He did the funniest thing ever. Let me scroll to it. Oh wait, let me see. Where was it? I gotta find the moment because it was like really funny. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me scroll past it. This is funny. It's super funny. So this was. Let me show you what I'm talking about when it comes to that. Let me present my screen once more. This is the funniest thing I'd ever heard in my life. Let me. Oh, come on. Oh, probably help if I clicked it. There we go. So, there's the drawing. Basically, Homer received a part of. That's basically Homer was. How do I say this? From Attack of the Martians. There was another funny one I do remember very well. Let me see how long it would take me to get to it. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. This one's funny. This is funny. Oh, this is gonna be funny trick.
Wait, what?
Is
Great
those
job,
looking like a
Wildfire.
baguette?
There ain't no way.
Everyone dying of laughter at that just makes it 1,000 times better, if I were to be honest. So, there's that. Oh, that's making me laugh too good. I'm swearing now. Too good. Oh, and there was another funny one. Let me see. Where was it? Oh, yeah, it was like right before. Let me see. It was before that too. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm almost there. This next one's funny. Wait, I went the wrong thing. Hold up. There was one where Homer looked like a Koopa Troopa of sorts before he became something else with an afro on it. I think I don't remember all the details. I'm just trying to find it now. Oh, here it is. It was right after the baguette. It was after the baguette.
Nah, he be looking like a Muppet.
Yeah, exactly. You can call that Homer. Yeah, I don't think I would call that Homer, right? This is one of my favorites, really. The eye there. One thing I should mention though is that Vanos and his crew always put the on the every time they draw Homer, which made it 1,000 times funnier. Oh man, this sparked the idea of the custom word list for the Scribble.io thing later on your big day, Icy. I'll tell you that. That's what sparked it, that custom word list of doom, but I'm gonna extend it to where it's
Oh.
kind of the same things, but it's gonna involve
There's
your favorite
SpongeBob.
things. And here's the funny thing. You'll see what happens with this drawing.
Oh, we're out. Okay.
Hey man, wait for it. Nothing was drawn. Bro is Jeff Ramsey there. And I'll tell you what he was on. Scribble.io weed. That's basically what he was on. He was high on that Scribble.io weed to get those crazy drawings right, even without anything being drawn at all. So that's how crazy good Wildcat is at Scribble.io when it comes to playing the game with Vanos Gaming, aka Evan Fong. Crazy enough, am I right?
There were a few funny moments on Jeopardy too. I just shouting out there.
Oh yeah. One thing I should mention though is that later on down the road in the series, there's gonna be some drawings that reference Vanos Gaming, and I'm gonna mention them on the show. At least 5 in the first round, then another 5 in the double Jeopardy round. So there's gonna be a double helping of it sometime down the road. And I gotta make it funnier. Like have some comparison ones that were like messed up and should have not have been drawn or something.
I just want to mention that there was in early 2012 there was this episode of Jeopardy. Apparently nobody, literally nobody ringed in on the final answer of that first round, and apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, Alex Trebek accidentally said pick again, and the judge had to tell him that they're out. But contestant fell for it and asked for more Super Bowl questions because actually was the Super Bowl's top rusher. And
Oh my
Alex said,
god.
want more Super Bowl clues? All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back to start Double Jeopardy after this. It went too fast.
Did you really just say
That's
pick
great.
again? It's no Family Feud, people.
Oh, speaking of Family Feud, remember the time where this one guy said that the question was name something that is sexier when it's in black, I think? One of the people on the one family said people, and Steve slammed his card down. He's like, let me tell you something. It might not be up there, but that's a damn good answer.
Not quite.
Remember that? Yeah, that was like the funniest moment ever. But there were other funny moments where
But
Steve
nothing
said,
beats the grandma one.
oh, yeah. That sparked stuff like where Steve would say, yo, it's on YouTube. Your whole dang family's on YouTube. Your whole dang family's about to be on YouTube. And even this about to be on YouTube. Someone even said that I may not be liking YouTube, and Steve was like, oh my dear gracious. And he said it just exactly like that. And every time I think, I can't. And speaking of the grandma thing on Family Feud, people have made that into a meme, feeling like that it was so crazy.
The original survey was name something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house.
Yeah, and we don't want all the details, Charles. We know. Bryce, I just saw what you said about Chica when she saw that clue about the pizza. I'm not even surprised.
And she's still out cold.
Jeez, she would have never thought that, huh?
Yep.
Wow. And what did Freddie and Goldie think of the Bears category in double? I want to know. What they think. Just type in the private chat. I want to know.
I thought it was about the Chicago Bears. When you put in what the Bears
NFL.
doing, I instantly thought of
hilarious.
the Bears, the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I should have went with other things instead of FNAF. Really, I didn't think that through.
Sorry about my my over explaining. It's kind of a it's kind of a habit.
Jeez. They thought that was great, huh, Bryce?
I kind of get it from my dad actually that over explaining bit.
I should have done something. Oh, they are wheezing. Oh my god. I'm surprised the Nightmare Bears haven't done that yet. The Freddles, Freddy, Fredbear, none of them haven't done that yet. I'm in shock that they haven't yet. And yet, they should have been able to see that. Like, through something. I don't know. They should have been able to see that and just start either getting mad about me telling people that there's certain things about them in a different style that they do, and they'd probably just like rip it off the wall and say, "I'm gonna go freaking put it on Bryce's desk," and there it is. I feel like Fredbear would be one to do that, or even Freddy herself. I don't know. I feel like they'd be like, "I'm gonna freaking put it on Bryce's desk," and then he's gonna deal with it. Just be that mad about it. But hey, what do I know? Oh shit. Oh crap. That's not good. Oh gosh. Yeah, I better be careful what I say about them. I don't want to die right now because of them being angry with me. That's just given now. And I've already dealt with enough from Nightmare sounding like Unicron from the 80s Transformers films.
I am.
As hell. What makes it worse, I'll tell you right now. There's a YouTuber out there called It's Haley, I think. She has an AU where Nightmare is just straight up female and she speaks like as if she's from Ultimate Custom Night and sounds like Unicron. Creepy enough, I will say that. Should have made it sound like Unicron was on helium for that, but didn't do it. So that's where Haley messed up. She did it entirely wrong. Anyway, I guess we can now end the episode, I guess. Because it's already done. We've done a lot of stuff afterwards, and it was a pretty daggone long post-game chat, which was pretty great, I'll tell you that.
Sure was.
Yeah, it was. Jake, one more thing. I got to tell you this. I remember you might have recalled me telling you about the one time where Ken had a quadruple score change in one moment.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I was like, that's a new record. Why don't they put that on Guinness? The most amount of corrections for a score on a game show.
Indeed.
Yeah, that would have been a great Guinness record. And not only that, what blows my mind is that the show has been Emmy nominated, 137 times now?
Do you like my double joke? Oh no, you Nintendo don't!
That was good. That was good. By the way, one thing I have learned from Jeopardy is that if you watch the show and you don't even bother trying to get the questions right, you're not a true fan. And the reason I say that is because my current record for regular shows, 21, while the
Regular show.
Here's the thing about the celebrity one, though. It's almost a full round's worth of correct responses. It's 2 away. Something to strive to beat there, folks. If you can, anyway. I'd like to see it happen, and you all can tell me if you ever have or not. Like, later on down the road, anyway, if you ever get a chance to do it. So there's that. But yet, whenever I took the test for Jeopardy, like, taking the real deal thing to be on the show, I don't think I did good. Because I'm still waiting to see if I'll ever end up on the show, but I'm probably going to wait till, I think 2 years from now on Jeopardy to take the test. Because I'd be pretty much Jeopardy material then at that point. I think is March 30th every year now, right, Jake?
Right.
Yep. It's weird how they call it Jeopardy.
Yep.
Like the
exactly what it is.
Day. Yeah, it's a great way to spell it, really. And one more thing I must mention before I end the show. I'm still waiting on the guy I asked to make the Glamrock Coffee, Jackie, and I think it was also Glamrock Leo's Minecraft skin, because I asked him to get him done before 5 days. It's still looking like he's not going to be able to do it. So Jackie is not going to be in the world like Coffee, and Leo will also not be that. So Bryce, you, me, and a friend of mine are not going to have our Crafter City official looks yet. from what I'm seeing, is it's taking him forever to upload the skins. Let me prove it too. Planet Minecraft. I have an account with them. And the person I'd asked to do it, let me show you their page. This is the guy I asked to do it. And so far, he's got from older looking skins to anywhere from custom characters and Five Nights at Freddy's AR characters, and even most of them are high quality anyway. And I'd asked him about it. I told him to hopefully have it done by the 25th, and probably no luck. So that's a shame right there. And let me check his content real quick. Yeah, he's got like all the FNAF movie animatronics, basically Freddy with yellow, red, regular eyes with same with Bonnie and Chica. I think, yep, Sparky the dog, which I had no idea he existed. I think I don't know if he's made Foxies like that yet. I'm gonna look. I think he has, but I don't know. Yep, he did. There it is. Movie Foxy. You can't really see his eyes though, because one's covered up and one is like too close to the side of his head where you can't see it. And Icy, I need to tell you this. Remember that snow bird called Snow Chica right there? That was one I gave you originally. But why did you go with Arctic Ballora? I thought Snow Chica would have been a great one. I really did. Why didn't you choose that one? Because I know you're in the Frozen, and I thought you would have picked a character that's similar to Olaf. I thought you would have done it. I really
Yeah,
thought.
I'm more of an Elsa type of person.
Fair enough. Okay. I understand that, Icy. I do have another funny to show you. This is probably gonna be the dumbest thing I ever do, but it's pretty good. I gotta find my text-to-speech meme real quick. The one where Icy got mad at Sam for it, so there's that. Let me see. I gotta remember how far down it was.
And that was me.
Yeah, you got mad at Sam for what he said, but I couldn't resist laughing. It was hilarious. I don't remember how far down it went. Oh, there it is. I had to get rid of the other ones because of swearing purposes, and I don't know why I did that. So this is when the director of Slogan Manager just started a new series. This is the dumbest thing I've ever made. This is the dumbest thing. What do you mean this number? He asks.
Ooh, trolled.
Yeah, and look at the comments. Oh, crap. That was Phil. So here's the comment.
Yeah, I pulled a Homer Simpson on him.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit. And you were like, get him, Scotty. And after he does the roundhouse kick like Peter Griffin, I guess that's what it does. It seems like he basically flew out and like, and then Scotty was like, what a
Roadhouse.
yeah. It's crazy how we end up with all this crazy stuff in the comments. I see. It's just bizarre how we always go through to just about anything, really.
I feel like if we took more inspiration from the comments, we would have like a we could make
Hilariously hefty
series
amount of
even
content.
randomer.
Yes. Yes, Charles. Spitting true facts. Yes. I fully agree with that.
Queen.
I had to get a sip of water because apparently, from what I've heard, doctors have proven that cold water keeps you awake better than a cup of coffee, and I didn't even know that. Oh, I want to mention another thing. You see that red glasses and kind of cool outfitted version of Freddy right there? That guy, sometimes nicknamed the Chair Bear, because he's known for sitting in a chair in Pipe Roulette. His name is Fredzy. As of June 20th, he is the same age as me. All right. Hey, Bryce. Welcome back. Yeah. So, as I was saying, Fredzy right there, he is currently 20, just like me, of course. One of my most favorite videos he's ever had was the cake video, because here's the thing. I commented on it. Let me pull up my comment on it. I said to him, "Happy birthday," and said, "Welcome to the 20s club, buddy." Someone replied with, "Couldn't have said it better myself." And he said that they turned 20 last month, actually. But yeah, couldn't have said it better. So that's quite nice to know that. So that's
Sure
what
is.
that was. Yeah. I kind of feel weird though because I'm like the oldest one of our whole group here. So that's kind of weird in a sense.
I could. I have.
You're making me feel old.
I have a mini. I have a
Joke's
mini
on you.
baseball bat pen thing here.
Oh
If I
man.
throw it in there, or it's gonna make it's gonna create video feedback that'll make it look like, you know,
Yeah. Oh, there is one thing I do want to say that's super hilarious. This is the craziest thing ever. I remember one of I'm gonna say Fredsy's friends as well as some of those other people that are friends with him, known as Brandon Patney Gamers. He's known for having a sweeping bot interfere with his part of a New Year's Eve live stream with his friend Logan, whose YouTube name is SylvesterBot95. Every chance that bot gets, it invades his room during the New Year's Eve live stream. And twice now, Brandon had to grab out a fake sword to keep it away from some of his stuff up close. At one point, it knocks him out of his own chair, which is insane. How? I don't know. And yet, I found out the reason why Brandon's character wears a Hawaiian shirt. It's actually because he lives like an islander, from what I've heard, and it's like you live on an island, but it's mostly water surrounding it, kind of. So it's not like Hawaii at all, but it's kind of similar. So that's why he said that's why he wears it. So there's that. Oh, wait a minute. One thing I should have mentioned though, since I got to tell you all something, so y'all be better paying attention. I was watching some Hesman Hotel VR chat videos, and judging by Charlie's outfit, she's basically one to be on a game show, regardless of host, contestant, whatever. I see her as a game show kind of person. Just
Or a
basically.
magician.
Or what?
A magician.
Oh yeah, like putting on a magic show. Yeah, that's true. She could do that too.
All she needs is a top hat.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
This post game chat is like
The
length
longest
of
anyone's ever
5
seen.
Jeopardy 1984 themes.
Yeah, basically, and if it extends even further out, that's hilarious. Which I'm thinking I'm gonna have it do for a little bit longer. Let me see here. I remember someone asking me about Zaiku Glorious, I think is how you pronounce it, Bryce. Because I think you might have his content. And them due to their Dare videos. Those were always funny. Favorite moment from the second one is that group hug. He's like, and the creator was like, "Oh shit, not good," as everyone is ready to pounce into a group hug, and the creator just starts freaking out, like the what's that one where it's the kink shaming vine on the internet, where it's like that same style of screaming. And speaking of that, someone
The
wrote
one that goes, kink shaming is my
is
kink.
my kink. Yeah. Someone made a remake of that, but the scream didn't happen at the end. Someone who looked like the dude who said that said, "What does that even mean?" Like, as if he were so confused. I could not resist laughing. It was hilarious. I just couldn't. It was great. Too good, really. I'm still trying to find another
Welcome
video.
to the internet.
Welcome to the days of the weirdest things that'll ever happen on the internet, even with none other than SMG4 himself. I'll tell you what my favorite Nintendo meme on there was. It was the GameCube Rickroll. Oh my gosh, Mario's reaction to that was just super friggin' hilarious. Oh, and speaking of hilarious things, I'm searching this up right now. Best TikToks of 2023. Scotty had a reaction to that AK-407, not Ice King Scotty, but someone else with the name of Scotty. And one of the best reactions he had was where someone had like half the Uno factory as a card hand in Uno. So I gotta find that clip real quick. I might be able to get to it.
I think I also remember that other Rickroll. It was the Super Mario Maker one. And it took
Oh
Mario
yeah, that was
so
a good
long
one.
to
Yeah,
realize he got Rickroll.
and he's like,
It
wait a
just hit him like
freaking
a
minute.
ton of bricks when it happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna scroll through here and until I find the Uno TikTok because that was hilarious. I'm gonna find it too. I will get to it momentarily. Just you wait. Unless someone. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Wait, it probably would have helped if I shared my screen to show you what I'm talking about. So, entire screen. Let's do this real quick one more time, and then go back. Let me show you what. Here, here it is. That's basically the whole Uno factory in his hand. That is just so many cards.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Spitting facts, right? Spitting facts. If not the whole Uno factory, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's got me laughing for days, man. Got me laughing. And basically, Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition Live became post-game sitcom. Oh, I
Yep.
cannot believe I just said post-game sitcom.
You know
That
what?
is
I also can't believe. I also can't
Spit
believe
it out, Charles. Spit it.
the
Tell
fact that
me.
somebody wasted a bunch of money just to troll Ken Jennings with that H&R Block response.
Oh
Back
yeah,
in
and the one time Aaron Rodgers got trolled when he was guest host and got a question of who wanted to kick that field goal. And he was like, that is a great question. Unfortunately, it's not correct. Oh man, he
I
felt
remember this
demoralized
one.
at
I
that one.
remember this
It
one
was
where
good.
nobody responded. Absolutely nobody responded because the answer was the Green Bay Packers. So Rogers just
Oh yeah, and he's like Green Bay Packers.
put on this false
Yeah, he was very disappointed in those contestants. Some of the greatest trolling
Do they
moments.
not know the great Aaron Rodgers?
Well, yeah, he used to be part of Green Bay. But what sucks is that he switched to a different team. It pisses me off every time I hear about it. Freaking betrayal, man, I swear. Thanks a lot, New York. Ugh.
top 10 anime betrayals.
Number 1, Aaron Rodgers leaving Green Bay to join the New York Jets. I hear somebody laughing in the background.
You're
Who is
lucky it
that?
wasn't the Giants.
It was me. It was me. I was laughing.
Fair enough, because I'm right. Oh, let me tell you something really funny. I was watching a video where Glamrock Chica and Funtime Foxy, they were watching Pancake Art of FNAF characters. Chica straight up said it was an honor for her to become a pancake through a picture of her face. I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
are you
What?
Yeah, she was pleased at the fact that her face was being made out of pancake batter for that video that she was watching. And my reaction is, hey, yo, what the? And I'm not even going to drop in that word because I know I'd get instantly butthurt from saying it. Well, not butthurt, but easily annoyed from saying it because it would make me look stupid. And I was watching a little bit of stuff from channels that are like RyRy99, who's friends with Fredzy SFM. Like, Virgo McTroller's Holy Grail of Rage Gartic Phone Trollers Edition. That crap was hilarious. I think the best moments were this guy who's known as Chris, but he's part Green Bonnie, and prefers to be a Koopa-style animatronic. He got trolled so bad that he ended up with the most rage and something called a constipation counter for twice when he raged that it made it sound like he was in an outhouse or something. I don't know how that's even a thing, and I don't even want to know. Why is that even a thing? Someone tell me. Actually, no, don't. I'm being sarcastic with that. The pilot is Wildcat when he still did voices. Yeah, this was the TikTok that basically made it sound like somebody was cranking 90s while piloting a plane. Not a smart thing to do, though. Oh, this is funny. Let me see.
Is that PewDiePie in there?
No, this was the same video from Big Jiggly Panda and 407, I think. Oh, the first one they reacted to, this was super funny. Let me get to it. Let me. Oh, great. Stupid ads. I just had to basically quote the man who made the video because it was like the funniest thing he'd ever said. So let me get to it. Let me. Oh no. No. Listen to how loud it gets.
Yo.
And I basically quoted him for that for saying December 2020. Oh, that's the funniest quote I had ever heard. Oh my gosh. Every time I heard it, the more I'd laugh. Just gonna say that now. And that was pretty loud fart, wasn't it?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, that girl who made that loud fart noise, that was when she had it going through a PVC pipe that she had just bought at Lowe's. And it was pretty funny, though. I will say that. Oh, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's Vine Part 7 video that I watched. The best part is Bonnie making the Joe Mama joke to Foxy, but his reaction is not getting mad. It's rearing back in the chair yelling, shh, like as if it were that one floating or weirdly made coffee that looked like it was saying that or something. And it looked as if it was an open mouth for that. And he reared back looking completely shocked at what Bonnie had said. Gonna say that. Bryce, I gotta ask you this. What do you think Foxy would do if Bryce ever, well, not if you did that, but if Bonnie did that to her? What do you think Foxy would do if Bonnie ever pulled the Joe Mama joke on Foxy? What do you think? Just say it's private.
Hey.
I bet it would be Rage Night or something. It'd be like that one time when Chica tried to pry you away from Foxy's grasp, and that led into a whole thing. Ugh. So I bet Bonnie
That just
pulling
be
off the
another
Joe Mama
repeat
joke.
of it.
Yeah, Bonnie pulling the Joe Mama joke would be just worse. Ugh. And I wouldn't want to deal with the mess that she'd make trying to deal with it, even though I feel like Bonnie would just straight up try to body slam Foxy to the floor. Because I've seen how much power she's got in herself. She's like, I would say basically, if women were allowed to be football linebackers for defense or even offense, that's basically how much power Bonnie had in herself. That's what I would say. Got a little bit too much strength there. And one thing that really gets my goat about Gotcha, though, they don't have the right guitar shape for any character that's designed after the original FNAF Bonnie. That drives me nuts anyway. I don't even know if y'all heard me on my mic.
I did, and I'm so pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. Wish they'd added to GL2, I'll tell you that.
They still haven't updated that app. I have no idea what they're doing.
It's probably going to take them until the next FNAF movie comes out to do it. I'm straight up swearing that. Oh, gosh.
We'll probably get GTA 6 by the time that happens.
Oh, yeah. Wait, GTA 6? Jeez, that's a good long ways away, and I didn't even know that was in preparation at all. My word.
Everything is about GTA 6 in the meme world now. Everything comes before GTA 6.
Yeah, and now what I'm searching up is actually super hilarious. I got 2 moments from a Cloud Down GTA video that I saw one for, and these are the funniest things ever. I even made one moment where it's like, if it was Metro Glamrock Mayor and a little bit of the Security Breach show. So let me go ahead and get to the moments. These are funny. This is that would be me against Roxanne, and I'm like, oh, Roxy, you knocked me off my bike. As Glamrock Coffee, anyway. And then this is Gregory about to hit a tree. A freaking tree! Gregory had it and he jumped on a tree. Cloud down!
You committed. I'm sorry. What?
Let me replay the moment. This is hilarious.
Wasted.
So this and there's one moment that's really great. It's after Jeremy completes the course. I don't know if I can get to it real. Ow. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna hit the moment. Oh, here goes Jeremy. Man, nailed it! Fun little play.
Ooh. That one has to hurt.
I'm gonna get past that Jeff quote. I gotta
Wait.
get to. Oh, here's where Ryan gets too cocky. You classic, you idiot. Oh, here goes Jeremy. He puts an effect on his. That look brutal. This is crazy.
Wasted. Wasted. Oh. Excuse.
Here's the best moment. Here it is.
Excuse moi, but what the?
Going down the mountain with that horn. Oh, that was good. What'd you think of that horn? I think it's supposed to be like some sort of mariachi thing for the bike. And it's pretty funny when you hear it go. So here it is again. What'd you think of that? Me personally, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in a while. So there's that.
Hey, I gotta hop off.
Go ahead. One more thing. Let's see. Oh
Peace
yeah.
out, everyone.
Doppler horn. Yep. There's that. Oh, there was another funny moment. Let me see where can I. Crap. Oh yeah. Oh wait, darn it. I fricked that up. Darn it. Oh, this is where it actually happened. Before it actually officially happened, that one moment. So let's see. Come on, load. Oh, I gotta get the play right. It's not doing it. Crap. Now, one thing I should mention though, Michael did say at one point where he's like, at least I'm wearing the suit. I look good doing it. So there's that. And judging by the fact that Icy's finally out of the stream, how and why I want to know. But as of that, I guess we go and end the stream, or at least the episode. Let me see. Wait. Oh. Apparently, I didn't know what that was. Brandon, my friend, he sent me a picture that was apparently 2v2 match or something. He said it was some sort of match. Yeah,
And
tag team match. That's pretty cool.
as a I- as a I personally as something of a wrestling fan myself, I
Yeah.
applaud Brandon's photos.
Yeah, especially since they're all in Gmod. I can't even get a build in Gmod to not collide within itself, and it's annoying. And
All
I
right,
can't even. Yeah, it's best if we go and stop.
I'm gonna do my thing now. Oh, it's Charles here.
Yeah.
Here, announcing for Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition Live, if which is produced and distributed by Crazy Crafter Prime. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more of this type of video.
And also make sure to subscribe to everyone who was on the episode today, especially Bryce. He definitely deserves it. I feel that with a lot of inspiration coming from him, he earned that subscription add-on from me. So there's that. And like Charles said, we will see you all in the next episode of Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition Live. There we go.